going to be speaking with campus abuse, campus violence, and everything involved in that. Our panelist today is Monique Parks, Graduate Assistant Office Administration Action, Affirmative Action, Sergeant Jackie Smith down here again from ISU Public Safety, and Susan Hall, the Executive Director of Council of Domestic Abuse. So they're going to speak with us today, and we're going to ask them some questions and hope we can get some important and useful information out of us today.
I kind of counted 41 people in this room. Front row, would you stand up? Turn around, please. All of you. These folks are indicative of how many people are going to be abused in their lifetime, either sexually or through domestic violence. So I think that's kind of significant.
Go through the steps of the kit. The advocate will be with you at all times. They will not leave your side. Anything you need, any questions that you have, the advocate will be there to help you out. The kit we completed.
Our number is 812-237-8954, and our email, our website is www.indstate.edu/AAU. On this website, we have a whole lot of information over sexual harassment. And
they're having relationships younger. We're seeing a lot of that, which is why CODA now is in schools in the 6th grade, teaching choose respect. So it's all centered around respecting myself, respecting other people. So we've seen a big jump in that. Our shelter has been more than full this year, and our transitional housing facility, we have 10 apartments there where people can stay for up to 2 years, men or women both, with their families, while they become self-sufficient and try to break away from that cycle of violence. And for the first time since we built the transitional units about 12 years ago, our apartments are full. So yes, we've seen a trend increasing.
It's your own residence. It's the most vulnerable area. Most of our calls, whether it be domestic or sexual assault, end up being at the victim's residence or the suspect's residence. It's not any place else. We never, ever had someone that was actually raped out in the parking lot or by an unknown suspect. They are all acquaintance sexual assaults, someone they went out with, someone they've just met, then went out with. Or even, believe it or not, we've had someone, it was a young lady that had a boyfriend, and they've been together for like 6 months, and all of a sudden he wanted other sexual favors done that she didn't want to do. Well, then after she said no, that's rape. And then he was charged with rape. So, there's this, maybe it's not something she's into. And she says, no, I don't want it, and he continued. Well, he was charged for rape after that. Because it's someone on our college campus.
Besides the alcohol, we probably all do that, but too many things can go in those drinks when you're not paying attention. So pay attention to where you put your drinks, even in your dorm rooms.
Your students, I think that's due to, like I said, lack of education, and just being excited to come to college campus and be away from your parents, and then you're able to go out and have a good time. I think that you don't have the education to know what can happen at a party, like Sue was saying, that they put things in your drink, and you lay your drink down, and then you go back and pick it up, or someone's holding it for you, then they slip something in your drink. It only takes a second. We always tell everybody, it's, make sure if you're given a cup of drink and you go to the restroom, have someone hold it, throw it away when you come back, because it's probably going to be something in it. We really highly suggest that you don't drink out of cups, because they could have also tainted the beverage in whatever it's in a cooler or whatever it is. If it's not something, it's just from a keg or just a regular bottle that you have brought yourself. So it's a big, it's a big thing to be very careful.